check.
She's gonna search up like where I live. Girl, what castle are you talking about? My house looks pink from a distance. I look like I live in Balamori. Anyway.
How many like roundabouts I'm gonna hit and what to do on the other Tesla you won't hit.
You won't hit many roundabouts. Anyway, my book. Oh, what happened? My book. Basically, what's happened is, right, so the girl, her name's Evangeline. I feel Khadija is really annoyed by, based on Khadija's post-it notes, by the way, Khadija hates Evangeline.
I hate her. She reminds me of the Cruel Prince.
I haven't read that, so I don't know.
I hate that
no,
character too.
I hated that book. Khadija, you know, the other day, I was in the cancer research shop. I saw another book by that author. I put it down immediately. I was like, after that debacle.
What's her name? Like
Holly Black.
Or something.
Yeah.
I was like, after that debacle, where I got halfway through that book and I was hating it, I was like, I refuse to read anything by her, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
People love that book though. It's so crazy.
I can't believe it. It was
But
really,
I think it's people that
forcing
don't
myself
read
to
that
read it.
much.
Probably. I was literally forcing myself to read it, and then I was like, I can't do it anymore. Because it was on my phone as well, and I was like, I can't do it. It's terrible. But yeah, continue to see.
So yeah, this girl Evangeline, she's in love with this guy. This guy's getting married to her stepsister. So she goes to what do you call it? They have like fates or like gods basically, or like whatever. And they all like, it was really weird because why do they have their own churches?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so she goes and I was confused. Why was the door disappearing? Why did the door to his church disappear? Is he selective about who can pray to him?
Kind of like the door will show to whoever
like needs
the door
him.
wants.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I see. So she goes and she basically tells him, oh, like, I don't want the wedding to go ahead. So then he obviously is he's like a tricky fate. And so he just like does all the like tricky stuff and he's like, oh, like, I'll just like kill the other person or like no. And then he turns them to stone. So I don't know what in the Medusa was happening there. Because I honestly blanked out for that. Because at one point later on it goes, oh, she was stone. I said, when did she turn to stone? I was like, I don't remember.
Were you even reading it? You might have read that in the car.
Yeah, I think I did read that bit in the car, but
So what happens is she goes back to the venue and she realizes that everybody's.
And then she drinks the thing. I remember that.
She tells the guy like, "Oh, turn them back," and he's like, "No," and then she ends up drinking the thing
kind of story
in order to unstone the other people.
Yeah, she has to become.
So she turns stone and everybody else is fine.
But then this uncle, right? I'm calling him an uncle even though he's not. He's a weirdo. He is a weird.
Names as well. In the beginning, they give him like 3 different names.
Yeah, the name things always confuses me because that's what confuses me in Throne of Glass because the names are some people be having multiple names
all over the place. Yeah.
But anyway, he basically says so. Essentially, Aisha, basically, you're not supposed to fall in love with this god because he's like the fate of love or something. I don't know. And basically, if anybody kisses him, they'll turn to stone unless they're his one true love or something. So we already know how the book's going to end, I assume. But he puts forward like a proposition to her that he'll help her if she grants him 3 kisses, but not to him.
Yeah.
To random people. But I didn't clock, Khadija, I read this last night, is he gets to choose.
Yeah, he has to tell her.
What? I was like, huh? I was like, what is this book?
I can already understand why you guys are hating this.
I was like, what is this book? And then it's his friend. And then I'm like, why is he telling him, the first person that she's supposed to kiss or whatever, is his friend? And I'm like, why is he telling his... And then his friend is just compliant. And I'm just like, what is going on? And I was quite confused the whole time. On top of that, her freaking stepsister, I'm so sus of her stepsister. Like, more sus than you can imagine. Like, I hope it's not like, you know how authors throw you a bone where it's never, like, you know, in thrillers, they'll always suggest someone to you and
They'll
it's
make
never,
it seem like it's
yeah,
someone,
it's
but
never
not
actually them.
Yeah.
I pray to God, this freaking Marisol is so annoying that I need her to be annoying, like, to be evil at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It really is giving Full Prince vibes. I hated that book.
Yeah. Anyway.
Is this one supposed to be a popular book?
Yeah, there's a trilogy.
It's a trilogy.
Oh, Lord.
And I
Like,
vowed I've
Full
never
Prince.
read the other two.
I vow I must not. My toxic trait is that I'll want to know what happens in the others. I might have to watch a video.
Yes. Khadija, are you finding yours?
How am I finding mine?
Khadija freaking hates
Girl, I don't even know at this point. Like, it's an easy read, don't get me wrong. Like, at least I don't have to use my brain a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's not looking good.
Oh dear.
It's not looking good because this man wants to basically. Does he want to kill the dad or just ruin him?
He
forever?
wants to ruin him. He wants to teach him a
but, like,
lesson. Yeah.
In his head, like, he wants to kill the dad of the girl, but I'm sorry, but if you have a problem with my dad, don't come to me.
But to be fair, her dad is problematic, but she still values him, so he needs to understand that as well. But yeah.
I'll explain the plot to you another time, Aisha.
That's fine. I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, Khadija's like, I can't be bothered right now.
You still owe me.
I feel like we're still on speaker, that's why. I don't want
You are indeed. The men. Oh, they've all disappeared.
Oh, that's all right. I was gonna. Did you see my eyes widen? I was like, oh, there's people in the room.
Oh no, they